Hi, everyone. How are you? Today, my friend Carlina Madera and I are here to talk about Fort Lauderdale investment opportunities and so much more. We're really excited to share this information with you. Hi, Carlina. How are you?
Hi, Steve. My pleasure to be here today and to share this webinar with everyone who is looking this right now, investing in Fort Lauderdale. I love it.
Oh, me too. I am so excited. Let's get started. Let's talk about our team. Our team is called Tag Homes. We are a group of real estate agents with eXp Realty, members of the National Association of Realtors, and we are located in South Florida with international reach and more than 10 years of experience. We specialize in the luxury market, new construction, and relocation. And our goal is to support and guide you through the whole entire process of buying, selling, or investing in real estate. No matter what you need, we are here to serve you. Question we have every single time, and one of the main reasons why we are actually doing this seminar is it now a good time to invest in real estate? I get that question almost every day. I don't know you, Carlina, but I do get that question almost all the time.
Of course, we and our customer ask us everything about the investment.
Time. And that's why we decided to answer it. The fact says that South Florida has experienced a strong growth in recent years with home prices, increasing by an average of 25% just by 2022, which is actually higher than the national average of 19%. That is impressive. But I want to invite you to talk about Fort Lauderdale. Carlina, what about you give us and drive us more in detail about the Fort Lauderdale stats?
Yes, of course. We're going to start to let you know that Fort Lauderdale has increased by over 30% in the past year. That's a great number to the investors for the housing prices. The home prices are rising rapidly. This means that investors who buy now are likely to see significantly appreciation in the value of their properties very, very soon. So you don't have to wait too much to see the appreciation in your investment. So Fort Lauderdale has a rental demand is very, very high. Guess what? Because the first is a popular tourist destination. Fort Lauderdale is a city who is everybody's coming to the city. It's growing very fast, and guess why? Because the young professionals and the retirees are coming to this beautiful city. The high demand of the rental means that the investor can expect to generate good returns very fast, as I told you before, and in the investment properties that they have here. The other point, important, and it's a good fact to let you know, is the cost of living. The cost of living is relatively low in Fort Lauderdale. The cost of living is lower than many other major cities in South Florida, and this made a good place for the investor and who are looking to maximize their returns, and obviously is good for the people who wants to live here too. Okay, another important fact is that Florida doesn't have an estate income tax. So that means that the people who live in Florida only have to pay for the federal income tax. This is one of the attractive to keep in mind because everybody wants to invest in Florida. This is one of the important facts. All those facts that we explained you, just resume that the market is stable. In Fort Lauderdale, is relatively stable in the recent years, so that's why you have a great opportunity to have great returns. Okay, the foreign investors typically buy homes in South Florida as a second residence or investment. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach being the main areas of interest. So that's why, and this is a good point, Steve, because as we know, some people who is buying in the project that we want to show you today are buying in this beautiful project as a second residence. So this is a good point to let you know. So there is many investment opportunities available. There are a variety of investment opportunities. We have including single family homes, condos, apartments. This give you the flexibility to choose the property that fits better for you. And asking the question that Steve did before, if it's a good opportunity to invest or no in real estate. So I have to tell you that the best time to invest is now, because the explanation that we did before. So now we're gonna talk about Sixth&Rio. It's a spectacular project that we bring for you. So Steve, tell us, how is this a spectacular project?
I actually love this project. I feel very connected to it. Sixth&Rio is a perfect balance between the urban life and the natural beauty. It's situated in the intersection between the New River and the Smoke Family Park, just right there in the center of Fort Lauderdale. It's super, super well connected, and it's a walkable area all around, ideal to socialize, to have friends, to connect with the neighborhoods, to live the true sense of community. It's 10 minutes away from everything. Just 10 minutes from Las Olas, Port Everglades, the airport, the Bright Line, shopping centers, restaurants. It's just 10 minutes away from anything you need. And something interesting, did you know, Carlina, that Fort Lauderdale is called also the Venice of the America? That's a very
Yes, and I love that part. The river is, wow, it's spectacular, the views in that area.
Definitely. And it is because of the river, that kind of feeling that you get down there.
Yes.
We also mentioned it's kind of like a merge, a perfect merge between serenity and excitement. Just imagine a regular day, right? You wake up to inspiring river views, and then you enjoy the mornings in the Smoker Family Park, and you take the water taxi and cross the river for an afternoon of fun and walking down Las Olas and around the city, to return home for an evening of comfort in your super suite overlooking, the sky and the city. It's just perfect. That's the lifestyle we're actually talking about.
Super nice.
I love that. A little bit about the units, right? There are 8 stories tall. There are 100 residents, and they all come with Sub-Zero and Wolf appliances. They have Italian chic kitchens and bath cabinetry by Italcraft. The ceilings are 9 feet tall, except for the 7th floor. For the units that are not below the pools, those units are 14 feet tall. They all have balconies with a lot of light, a lot of natural light coming in, and perfect sky views, almost interrupted because of the national park and some national buildings, that are protected, that we know those views won't be interrupted. One of my favorite facts is that it's 100% pet friendly, and we mean it when we say 100%, because there is no weight restriction. So if you have cane corsos or Grand Danese, this is the perfect community for them. Definitely. No many buildings can say that, Carlina,
Yes. Everybody loves pets.
Definitely. No weight restriction. Yes. Something else is that we feature 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units, but from those 100 units available, only 4 are townhomes. And this is one particular fact, that we have townhomes available. The townhomes are 3 bedroom, 2 baths. One interesting fact too is that 60% of the building are 2 bedroom, 2 baths. The parking spaces available are for 1 bedroom units, 1 parking, 2 and 3 bedrooms units, 2 parking spaces. That make it very affordable and make it very interesting that we actually offering that much space.
Yeah, and this is a great space to let you know that this building is going to be 8 floors, just 95 residents, so which is going to be very, very private and familiar. I love that fact. Yes,
all the luxury living amenities for just 100 residents. That's actually something very interesting. Yeah. And yes, you're right. Something interesting too is that they offer full service amenities, like full service to all those 100 units. You can count with a resident club room with a lounge and a pool table. They have an oak shaded park on the New River. They also have a rooftop infinity edge pool with interrupted sky views. In the infinity pool, they have little cabanas, and there's a lovely place on that roof that you're gonna want to spend the whole afternoon on that too. Tropical outdoor lounge, dining spaces, spacious co-working suites, and Wi-Fi with ample desk space. Let me tell you something. If you're doing a meeting just like this one, or you're just connecting to a Zoom or a webinar, this is what's going to be on the background. This beautiful space is designed for that. What else can we want to? They also have an owner's lounge with a bar. And I love the pictures of the owner's lounge. A modern fitness center with up-to-the-line equipment. And who doesn't want to wake up at 5 a.m. to do a workout there? I will do a 5 a.m. workout.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. They have also electric vehicle chargers ready, and a lot more services to offer.
Yes.
Carlina, what about we talk about those that wants to reserve today?
Exactly. Okay. So this is a great opportunity to reserve your unit if you see this spectacular project. So just make a decision and take action. So for reserve today, you can pay the 30% at the contract execution and the balance at the closing. So what about the financing, Steve?
They have finance available, and we have all the services that you may need. Whatever you need to go through the process, we offer it. We have all the resources and every single one of the services that you need to help you go through it, no matter you buying nationally or international. We have all the services that you need.
Exactly. And the delivery of this beautiful project is going to be in 2025, which means that you have enough time to prepare about your financing if you want to do it, or you can only reserve with the 30% and you can sign the contract, and you wanna do is wait for that moment and get your keys. And what about the people who is, like, I love it, but I'm not ready, what I can do?
Well, that makes a lot of sense because there is a lot more information to discuss, like the floor plans and the prices and what the residents are going to have and all those little details that we want to know. So for all of them, we want to make sure that you guys know we have all the information. And what we want you to do is to schedule a Zoom call with us, just a private meeting where we can actually discuss your preferences and your family needs and try to match you with the resident that fits you and your family, because everybody's different and we have a lot of different models, a lot of different options for you, and we want to make sure that you end up with the right one.
Exactly. And today we have a surprise for everyone. And guess what? This is one of the parts that I love because we love to give. We love to give to the people who is interested in do this this investment, and you can have one of those incentives depending on where you are. If you are international buyer, you will have two air tickets to Fort Lauderdale for the closing day. Or if you are a national buyer and U.S. resident, you're gonna have up to $3,000 toward closing costs. This apply if you make a decision until September 25th, and you have to tell us, you have to ask to us about the, because some conditions apply with these incentives, but definitely is, if I were you, I do my reservation.
It's just amazing. You either get two tickets or you get up to $3,000 for closing costs. Those are really good incentives. I'm very proud of them. Just make sure to talk to us to see how those restrictions apply and what is it that we can offer you to do the best that you need.
Exactly. And this is the moment when you take a picture of this slide, because this is our information, our QR codes, and you can, get contact with us, and we can explain you everything. I remind you that our interviews or consultations are free, so you can just schedule it, and we can give you the information that you need for free.
Of course. And you
Steve.
can also take your phone camera and point out at the QR codes next to our pictures, and you will get access to our direct contact information. And you can send us a text message. You can just request an appointment. You can send us a question, whatever you want to, but all our information is on the screen. Use the QR codes. We are here to serve. We're here to answer your question. We can wait to hear from you.
Exactly. We're here to help you. So thank you everyone for being connected. Steve, my pleasure. So we are very happy to share this information with you. This project is amazing. I love it.
Definitely.
Thank you, everyone.
And please keep in mind that if maybe not Fort Lauderdale, but Orlando, or maybe Miami, or any other city in Florida that you want to discover or know a little bit more about, we are here to give you whatever is it that you're looking for. We have different specialists in the area. We do know a lot of different projects with different returns, and you either looking for Airbnb properties for annual rentals, or month-to-month, day-to-day rentals, or you may be looking for a second home or a primary home, whatever you need is, there is a lot of information in your YouTube channel. And again, you can always contact us, and we will be happy to provide whatever guidance you need.
Exactly. Thank you, everyone. So thank you, Steve. Bye-bye.
It was a pleasure, Carlina. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.